Swadika, and thank you for joining us for the midday edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. You're with me, Tra Thirakalsan. Prime Minister ANUTIN Chanvirakul has ordered the establishment of a national committee to review lessons from the recent floods and earthquake and to prepare long-term systemic disaster management plans before Parliament is dissolved. Minister to the Prime Minister's office and the Director of Government's Flood Center, Paradon Prisananantakun, said the cabinet approved compensation only for areas formally declared under the emergency decree, with nearby provinces to be considered next.
ในเบื้องต้นได้ข้อสรุปว่าเอาแต่เฉพาะในเขตที่ประกาศพรกฉุกเฉินก่อนนะครับแล้วก็ถ้าในกรณีจังหวัดใกล้เคียงหรือจังหวัดอื่นใดในประเทศนี้ที่ได้เกิดปัญหาน้ำท่วมและมีผู้เสียชีวิตเกิดขึ้นเนี่ยก็จะต้องนำไปพิจารณากันในลำดับถัดไปแต่เบื้องต้นก็แต่เฉพาะในเขตพื้นที่ที่ได้ประกาศเป็นพื้นที่พรกฉุกเฉินเสียก่อนนั่นก็คือจังหวัดสงขลา
On December 1st, Prime Minister ANUTIN ordered the formation of a national committee to extract lessons from recent disasters and design long-term readiness plans. The Prime Minister will serve as chair with all deputy prime ministers as vice chair. The panel includes all relevant agencies, experts, the business sector, and private organizations, and will deploy modern technologies such as advanced weather forecasting and reliable early warning systems. The committee must complete its work within 2 months for cabinet approval before House dissolution. This morning, the Prime Minister chaired the first meeting of this committee at the Government House. Meanwhile, the government spokesperson Siripong Angkasakun revealed that the cabinet approved a one-time exemption from community consultations in Songkhla, allowing for faster compensation. Residents need only their national ID card, and the deadline is extended to December 31st. Hat Yai will receive a 3-month water fee exemption, while other areas get 2 months. The cabinet also approved 530 million baht for Songkhla's cleanup operations. Spokesperson Ratchada Thanadirek said that 120,949 households received over 1.08 billion baht on December 1st until the 2nd, with another 66,000 paid on December 3rd. Utilities are restored 98 to 100%, with some repairs still required in Hat Yai. Social Security has extended contribution deadlines by 6 months. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Public Health confirmed 145 deaths, with 29 bodies released to families and 116 pending identification. Hat Yai Municipality has streamlined its flood relief registration process and extended service hours to ensure residents receive financial assistance as quickly as possible. Hat Yai Municipality has revamped its flood relief registration system after widespread problems with the online platform, which left many residents unable to register on time. The municipality has now simplified the process by requiring only a national ID card and by separating applicants into 4 groups. First being homeowners, second, renters, rental homes without house numbers, third, mansions, apartments, condominiums, dormitories, and lastly, owner-occupied homes without house numbers. Now, to speed up operations, staff have been deployed to Prince of Songkhla University for rapid data entry. All documents submitted at the municipality are immediately forwarded to the university for processing, helping to reduce waiting times. Deputy Municipal Clerk Supachai Chayawan said the goal is to ensure relief reaches residents as quickly as possible, with service lanes divided according to housing type to avoid repeated queues. Flood-affected residents Prayurasak Rungrod Sakunpon from the Takian area said his rented home was flooded up to the roof with ceiling collapse and total property loss, including equipment for his chicken rice stall. He attempted online registration for days, but the system repeatedly failed. Now, with a simplified process requiring only an ID card, he hopes the relief fund will help him recover from the damage.
ของเสียหายหมดทุกชิ้นเลยไม่มีอะไรเหลือถ้าได้เงินเยียวยานี่เราจะได้มาฟื้นฟูอย่างนี้โอเคเลยเพื่อความรวดเร็วเพราะประชาชนทุกคนมีความเดือดร้อนหมดทุกคนเลย
The minister attached to the Prime Minister's office and key officials visited Hat Yai to monitor post-flood conditions, accelerate public services, and give support for medical personnel. Emergency workers and affected communities, officials reaffirmed that the government aims to restore normal conditions within 14 days. Minister attached to the Prime Minister's office, Supamat Isra Pakdi, together with Director General of the Public Relations Department, Sudrutai Lerkasem, visited Hat Yai Hospital to encourage medical staff and donate supplies. The hospital is implementing a 3-phase restoration plan and has shifted services to the second floor. 12 ICU beds have been reopened, with expansion to 40 beds expected within 3 days. The minister also invited the public to donate plastic food containers through the National Broadcasting Services of Thailand, or NBT station, on Wipawadi Rangsit Road, which will be delivered directly to the Thai Armed Forces kitchen via Nok Air. Donations can also be made at Wing 56 in Songkhla province. Additionally, the minister visited local broadcasting units, including NBT Songkhla, to assess flood damage. She later inspected the Southern Flood Relief Center with military and private sector partners. She thanked halal product donors and affirmed that all agencies are coordinating to deliver essential supplies that match real community needs. The Tourism Authority of Thailand, or TAT, announced that travel conditions across southern Thailand have largely returned to normal, with floodwaters receding and major transport links fully operational. Restoration efforts continue in some areas, but most destinations, airports, and transport services are now accessible to travelers. The Tourism Authority of Thailand, or TAT, reports that tourism and travel across southern Thailand have mostly stabilized as floodwaters have receded in previously affected areas. Airports, major transport routes, and most attractions are open and operating normally. TAT Governor Thapani Kiatpaiboon expressed gratitude to travelers and tourism partners for their patience and cooperations. She said TAT will evaluate the overall impact and work with local stakeholders on recovery efforts, including revised marketing strategies and confidence-building activities to support local economies. Accessibility continues to improve in Hat Yai, Songkhla, Satun, Phathalung, Narathiwat, Yala, and Pattani as roads, border checkpoints, and airports reopen. Some attractions and minor roads are still under repair. In Nakhon Si Thammarat and Trang, transport services by land, sea, and air have fully resumed, with only a few mountain range attractions in Trang temporarily closed. Rail services continue via Tung Song with connecting buses. Popular destinations such as Phuket, Phang Nga, Krabi, Ranong, Surat Thani, including Koh Samui, Koh Phangan, and Koh Tao, and Chumphon have remained fully open, with only occasional marine schedule adjustments due to weather. Most national parks have reopened except for Mukot Chumphon National Park, closed for annual maintenance. Travelers can seek assistance through the Tourist Police Hotline 1155 or TAT's Contact Center 1672. And let's wrap up our new news with the air quality situation in Bangkok. Bangkok authorities have issued urgent measures asking government agencies and private companies to allow employees to work from home at least 1 day per week, aiming to reduce severe PM 2.5 pollution now reaching critical levels. Bangkok Metropolitan Administration, or BMA, has called on all government and private organizations to allow 1 day a week work from home from December 4th until March 2026, as PM 2.5 levels in more than 35 districts have risen to the orange zone. Satellite data also show over 80 daily hotspots for 3 consecutive days. The Federation of Thai Industries, or FTI, fully supports the initiative, noting that similar work-from-home measures previously helped reduce dust levels by 13 to 14% due to fewer vehicles on the road. The FTI also stressed the need to address root causes, especially agricultural burning, cited as a key contributor to this year's pollution. The Pollution Control Department has shared burning hotspot data with local authorities. In the northeastern region, Sakol Nakhon Governor Ranida Leung Thitisekul ordered a strict ban on crop burning. The department is coordinating with the Ministry of Commerce to inspect imports like corn that may originate from burning-related practices, helping to curb transboundary haze. The Department of Health advises wearing N95 masks and avoiding high-pollution areas. Deputy Director General of the Health Department, Bongpon Warapani, warns that people with asthma, COPD, or respiratory diseases may face worsening symptoms, and notes research linking PM 2.5 exposure to increased lung cancer risks. And that wraps up this edition of NBT World Brief. Stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. And for more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, สวัสดีค่ะ